All right, so you made a mistake in your date for your reconciliation. We'll go over a couple of different ways that you can recover from that. No one ever wants to make a mistake in QuickBooks, but hey, it happens. So one of the things that you could try if you go into accounting and reconcile, and we're gonna pick the account that we were in the middle of reconciling. We'll choose to resume reconciling. And up here, we've got this edit info, and lo and behold, I picked the wrong date for reconciliation. So we choose the correct date and save that. All right, now my reconciliation matches up, and we can click Finish Now, and then we can go from there and we're all good. However, often is the case that usually doesn't happen. A lot of times we're trying to fix a date that is in the past. So in that case, say we had finished the reconciliation, how exactly do you recover from that? Okay, so what happens if we've finished a reconciliation, but we know our date is wrong? And we can try and go back and edit that. But if we look at a reconciliation, it just gives us a way to start reconciling. It doesn't give us an edit button or anything. So
Okay, so one of the things that you can try if you go up to the gear icon in QuickBooks and to this Manage Users, one of the things that you can try is going to Accounting Firms, and in here you can invite your firm in and you can invite them to fix your reconciliation. So what do you do then if you are not able to invite an accounting firm in to help you? Some versions have it, some don't. We can go back to the accounting on the left, pick the chart of accounts, and we're going to scroll down until we find the MasterCard that we've been working on. And what you can do, this is kind of a tedious process, but we are changing the reconcile, or we are getting rid of the R's, and QuickBooks is going to yell at us, and we say, yep, we want to edit that, and say yes. And again, tedious process. Tell QuickBooks, yes, we want to get rid of it. One by one by one. Wish there was an easier way. But once again, we have finished the reconciliation, so if we're not able to edit it or have an accountant do it for us, one by one. Save that. Another R to get rid of. All right, we've got rid of the R's. And we go back to the accounting tab, reconcile, and your account isn't ready to reconcile yet. So we go back and start the reconciling once again. Put in our date and start reconciling. All right, so kind of a tedious process to go through and get rid of a pretty previous reconciliation. It's kind of one of those things that once you've finished a reconciliation, QuickBooks doesn't want you going back, or they don't want to give you an easy way of going back to change it since it's already been completed. But hey, everybody makes mistakes, and it happens in the real world. Unfortunately, it'd be nice if they gave you an easier way to undo a reconciliation, some sort of, if you've locked it and then you could unlock it knowing that, hey, you need to fix or edit something. But hey, this is the way QuickBooks is, so this is the way